You know, we always aim high and we aim big. We have had a record attendance for this 4th annual symposium, and we expect to expand even further next year. Collectively, we serve about 25% of the Texas population. That's Dallas, Tarrant, and North Texas. We are extremely excited that we have made such significant strides in reducing water waste and increasing efficiency, and we're looking forward to bigger and better things next year.
The idea kind of hit me, why don't we go across the U.S. to cities who have done successful programs, bring those people in and have them talk to our utility managers, tell them the failures, the successes, the hurdles, what was hard about it, what was good about it, and kind of wrap it up in a little package and just hand it over to the cities and they could implement those programs as they learned about them. My entire staff's takeaway is that this is a great program, that the cities do learn from it, and we are glad that it's a regional approach, that we have the other major raw water suppliers in the Metroplex here with us, with their customers, so that the things we put in place are more regional and more consistent, and I think therefore more effective.
This year's symposium we're really excited about. We've got some really great success stories that we're bringing into the symposium this year. Topics include water efficient landscaping, a speaker on enforcement, how to successfully enforce an ordinance without making enemies of your consumers.
It's a very fundamental thing from sharing ideas across the country. We learn a lot from our friends in Nevada, New Mexico, California, as well as our friends here in the state. And so by inviting people across the nation, as well as people across industries, that we think we gather and gain the most integration in ideas. This symposium is available for folks in cities and in the industries around the region, and I would encourage their participation. I would also encourage them, if they're not able to do that, look at the websites and the links and contact either your local water supplier or your utility, and we're willing to share a lot of the work that we've done because it's helpful to all.
In my opinion, the symposium helps us by educating the organization and then helping us better make decisions as to how we move forward with our efforts to enact water efficiency initiatives, and helps us in making decisions on what to enact, what's worked elsewhere, what hasn't worked elsewhere. It's great to be able to talk to others who've done it and who've kind of laid the path before you and help figure out some of the things so maybe you can avoid some of those pitfalls.
I live in Austin and attend this event, and there's been a dramatic increase in efficiency of water use. The numbers have been shown that gallons per capita per day have been reduced on the residential side. The other water sectors have also seen good reduction. There's more awareness of how to conserve water and what best management practices to apply. And so the take-home value of this has steadily increased.
There's a lot of interesting people here that all have the same ideas and goals that I want to learn from the great people that are here.
We're coming from California, and I'm learning a lot about how things are done here in Texas, and it's not like everything is done the same. You can get different ideas, some that we can take home and actually use ourselves, and then people here will take away some things that they can use in their water districts. We only have one like this that I know of in Southern California, so it's great to see all the different water agencies together and all the decision makers. It's been an interesting symposium.
You know, we can't continue to find additional sources of water. We're almost out of readily available water. The closest next water supply is about 200 miles from here, which entails very expensive pumping to get the water to our resources here. I think conservation is the only way that we can conserve our water supply without adding additional supplies of water.
It's an awesome event.
Yeah, I've had a great time actually.
I think that's the main point of coming to things like this, is to learn.